Hey guys, Gary Walker here with liveanabolic.com. In this video, I'm gonna tell you how to build muscle after 40, all right? When you get 40, you have to do things different, so keep that in mind. I'm here to help you, show you what you can do, a couple shortcuts, tips here and there, things to focus on to make sure you're gonna be able to build muscle. If you're approaching 40, 40s or 50s and beyond, you wanna make sure you're listening to some of these principles I'm about to give you, all right? First, nutrition. Nutrition is key for a lot of things, guys, all right? One of the key points I want to make with nutrition, if you're wanting to build muscle, you have to make sure you're in a caloric surplus. You've got to eat enough to build muscle, all right? You have to be burning, you have to be eating more calories than you're constantly burning. And guys, for everyone that's going to be different, there's no set number. A lot of guys have extremely fast metabolism, so guess what? You're gonna have to eat to offset that metabolism. You're gonna have to make sure you're getting enough food. So caloric surplus is huge. Also, make sure you're getting most of your calories from whole foods. Supplements make things easy at times, but that's what they are. They're there to supplement a suboptimal diet. So keep that in mind. I prefer whole foods all the way. Throw in a protein shake, that's good if you need it. But if you can get majority of your calories from whole foods, you're gonna see a lot better gains, a lot better results from whole foods as opposed to 3 or 4 protein shakes a day, all right? I know in the fast-paced world we live in, a lot of people want the convenience of the protein shake, but I'm just here to show you and tell you the best way to get the optimal results, and you're not gonna be able to beat whole foods, all right? Not with any supplements that you're gonna be finding on the shelves out there, but those are key points with nutrition. Also, make sure what you're focusing on outside of the nutrition is good quality workouts. Workouts should consist of a lot of compound lifts, all right? Focus on all those compound movements. Compound exercises are actually gonna help maximize your hormone levels, which is what guys like us in our 40s and beyond need. Hormone levels started declining late 20s, early 30s, some earlier than that. Everyone's different, but they've been declining for several years, all right? So the first thing you wanna do, make sure you are hitting the weights hard, quick, short, intense workouts designed around compound movements that are gonna help increase testosterone levels. It's also gonna give you a huge metabolism boost. You're gonna get a lot of benefits from compound lifts. Key thing when doing compound lifts though, make sure you're focusing on progressive overload, all right? Too many people get stuck doing the same weights, workout to workout, week to week, month to month. Make sure you're either increasing in weight or you're increasing in reps, decreasing workout time between sets. Just make sure you're progressing, all right? That's the key to all of this, guys. You've gotta make progress. You've gotta push yourself. You've gotta challenge yourself. It's not supposed to be easy. Keep that in mind. So have that proper mindset, all right? Cut back a little bit on the ancillary lifts. Make sure you're focusing hard on those compound lifts and focus on improving in those, all right? The third thing I want to tell you, it's a little bit different, but to me, it's an elemental thing that's really important. Something you need to focus on is having a positive mindset. All right, guys, that is huge. You've got to go into this saying, knowing it's going to be hard, but you are welcoming the challenge, all right? It's not supposed to be easy. Part of the satisfaction with getting these workouts done, getting the body that you're gonna end up with, is knowing everything you put into it. Knowing you're strong enough, you've got enough willpower to power through every workout. They're gonna be challenging, they're supposed to be challenging, all right? So that's what's gonna set you apart from a lot of other people, all right? Keep that in mind, maintain that positive mindset, and you're gonna have days that are a little negative and depressing days. You're gonna get to the gym sometimes and not be able to push as much weight as you did prior, the prior week or the week before or whatever, but that's all a part of it. You've gotta maintain that positive mindset. Go into the next workout determined to do better than you did in your last workout. So that's a huge aspect. One thing I really want to hone in on, all right, is just make sure you're focused on the positive mindset. And Don't let those negative days ruin your entire 4, 5, 6 week progress, all right? That happens a lot. You'll see guys getting 6 weeks into a program and then completely giving up. They stall a little bit, and instead of persevering and overcoming, it's easy to give up at that point, assuming that, you know what, I'm not gonna be able to do this. Don't ever think that. You're gonna be able to do it. Go at your own pace, but the most important thing to realize is consistency is the key, all right? You have to be consistent. Workout to workout, take it short term, all right? And then week to week, and then have that grow month to month, and then just keep compounding those together, and you're gonna see great results. You're gonna start feeling better. Once you see the results coming, the motivation is gonna come along with it, all right? So that's the key. Just don't give up. Don't bounce from program to program. I see a lot of people doing that as well. They'll give one a shot for 4 to 6 weeks. You know what? It doesn't work. They're gonna go to another one. That's not how programs are designed. So keep that in mind. That leads me to one other thing I wanna throw in. Make sure you're following a sound program, all right? I've got a great one out there, Ripped After 40 for men. But I want you to realize a lot of people are just doing workouts every week, just random workouts. They're not building on anything. A good sound program is gonna have built-in progressions, all right? You're gonna have to challenge yourself. You're gonna have to make changes throughout the program. You can't do the same thing over and over and over and actually expect to make progress or gains, especially when you're trying to build muscle. Building muscle isn't easy, but you can do it. Guys approaching 40, guys 40 and over, guys 50, guys 60, you can still build muscle. You just have to be more strategic, smarter, and more strict with everything you're doing, all right? That's the thing. You've got to be really strict with your nutrition. When you get older, the last thing you want to do is not eat enough. You don't want to eat the wrong foods that are actually going to produce more estrogen, which in turn will decrease testosterone. So you've got to be smart with all of that stuff. I've got a lot of other videos out explaining the best types of nutrition that you should be focusing on. So check some of those out if you haven't already done so. But these are really important things, guys. The nutrition is really key. Making sure you're doing the right exercises to get the biggest bang for your buck, all right? That's what I'm saying. Cut back a little bit on the ancillary lifts and just go all in on those compound lifts and focus on breaking records, all right? Just compete with yourself. That should be a fun thing. Don't worry about anyone else. Eliminate all distractions and don't compare yourself to anyone. Again, everyone's different. So just be you, do you, and watch as you progress from week to week. Regardless of the progressions, how little they might be, realize progress is progress, all right? Go at your own pace, but if you're consistent long enough and you have enough persistence with it, then you are gonna be amazed at what you can accomplish and how much muscle you can build, all right? So those are all key things I want you to focus on, especially guys like us in our 40s. You can't do the same thing that you used to do in your 20s. You can, but you're gonna injure yourself. That's the last thing I want, all right? I wanna focus on you getting all of these things done, implemented without injuring yourself. So guys, if you have any questions about any of the stuff I'm talking about, comment below, let me know. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, then please subscribe to the channel. Also click on the little bell icon that will allow you to be one of the first ones. Every time I upload a new video, you will get a notification that it's been uploaded and you can check those out as well. Again, a lot of videos out there, guys, but if you're a man approaching 40 or already 40 or older than 40, then guys, do yourself a favor, go to the link in this video and click on that link and check out the Ripped After 40 protocol that I have for you guys. Again, a program I designed that's amazing. It's a basic blueprint that's gonna be simple for you to follow, not simple to do, obviously, because like I said, none of this is meant to be simple, but you're gonna be proud of yourself when you get through each workout, all right, each phase of the workouts. But guys, again, that's all I got. If you have any questions, comment below. Otherwise, get busy, get after it, and God bless.